Yo, 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 it's your boy Sir Slim, aka the General.
AP to God, man. Y'all know what it is.
And you know, we got a special guest in here, my brother from another mother. You know what I'm saying? Introduce yourself, homie.
Rashad the God, representing Agtown.
What side, homie?
Yeah, man, we got the young disciple Rashad.
What side
in
of
here,
the tracks
man.
you
know what
reside
I mean?
from, Rashad?
East Side.
East side, okay. Yeah, man. And we here to give you another topic that's been on my mind. And you figure out if it's been on my co-host and the guest mind.
Say, this one been on my mind, bro. This one been on my mind. And I mean, like, man, this one been on our minds, man, to the point where, like, y'all gotta hear it. The thing is, you gotta hear it for yourself. And like you even really like you gotta see it for yourself because they playing it, you know what I'm saying? It's on TV. Like it's on TV,
Real
but
talk.
you know what I'm saying? We're gonna give y'all a clip of it and man, y'all just like then we gonna go in really. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all this time. Like I'm going in on this one, so yeah.
For real, man, and it's a big controversy to me. Like I'm not sure like if other people have seen this on TV, but this used to be one of my favorite products in the world, especially at a certain time when I might be feeling down or woozy or something like that. But let me check it for you right here, man. Go ahead and listen to it right here, baby.
Dun 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 dun. Cooper, I am your father. No. I am your father. That's gotta be the worst Vader ever.
Campbell's Star Wars soups.
How about you be Chewbacca?
Made for real life.
Now you tell me, what type of real life shit was that?
I mean to me like that like okay.
And that was Campbell's, one of my favorite soups, and I feed that to my
Right,
daughter
right.
and my son.
Right. So
when they
first,
get sick.
So first and foremost, let me say, you know what I'm saying, I think I speak for, you know, TNC here when I say, listen, I have no problem with the gay community. I don't even know what it is, LGBT. I don't have a problem with them at all. I don't have a problem with y'all's freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? Y'all standing up for equal rights, all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with none of that at all. Like, but, come on, man. Like, come on, man. A commercial, like Slim said already. A commercial where, like, we talking about Campbell's, man. When everybody sleeps.
I'm talking about
when
chicken
everybody's
noodle
sick,
soup,
right.
tomato soup,
Right,
broth,
when everybody's sick,
everything.
especially like in the black community. When you sick, man, ain't nothing like that Campbell's, man.
Nothing. Fresh
now-
coming out the microwave or off the stove.
But now
man.
it's like they say TV is like the demon, the devil, man, and it's like they just exposing
Propaganda, bro.
Yeah, they just exposing kids.
Subliminal
to, like,
message.
This is for a real life. Come on, man.
That's the
like,
thing that I had a problem with.
like,
The whole concept that they put in there at the end, like it was for real life.
Yeah,
as in,
like-
this is. I mean, like it happens, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So the accidents,
right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, not to compare homosexuality to accidents or anything like that, but the whole concept of
we understand that it happens.
but
Right.
it doesn't have to be on TV.
There you
though.
go,
You know what I'm
like-
saying?
like,
And no, and
You don't have to like put it in my face. Listen,
I feel like that because we got shows like Empire, we got other shows that just cable shows that is really forcing this gay agenda on people, and like what I've seen is like they're really trying to demasculate the men, especially black men, you know, and that's not cool. But it's like as much as they put it on TV, I don't even see it that much in real life.
In real life, and that's the whole
Right,
thing about
like-
it.
And you know what I'm saying?
it's not.
I mean, given the argument would be that the whole concept of the commercial is it's behind closed doors inside of a home, but the whole thing about it is now you projecting what takes place inside of that home, that particular home, into my home, which happens to be heterosexual. You know?
Right,
Exactly.
right. Now,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying? You sitting down like having family dinner or something, watching TV or something,
Eating
And-
a bowl of Campbell's.
and now your son look at you like, Daddy, Why on that commercial, that little boy got two daddies?
Yeah.
Now you know what I'm saying? Now, like, you putting men in a situation where now we got to talk to our kids at an early age because commercials come on all times of the day. So now, like, let's say if I wanted to talk to my kid at 12, 13 years old about sex or something. Now it's like, shit, he's 7 years old and he just seen his Campbell's commercial. So his question is, Daddy, why he got two daddies? You know what I'm saying? So now at 7, I got to expose my kid to sex. Like, I have to.
Explain
that.
There you go.
Okay.
To explain a commercial.
That too.
You know what I'm saying?
And just for the viewers that haven't seen it, it starts out with it's a pan that panned in. It's on one guy and one child, male child, probably about the age of 4 or 5. And he's going in talking about, like, Luke, I'm your father, as in like the Star Wars reference. Okay,
The
that's
commercial-
cool.
the commercial starts
That's
out
cool.
okay.
It's cool, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
And then it pans out. And another guy, and he looks a lot more flamboyant, more like a Clay Aiken type nigga. You know what I'm saying? And
That ain't so Aiken, bro.
I'm just saying he's more of a Clay Aiken type nigga, and he's like, no. Like,
Luke, I'm your father.
Mulan off of motherfucking Love and Hip Hop and
but
shit.
if the-
nigga.
look, but
He's
if
like,
the
no,
little-
I'm
look,
your father.
If the little boy go watch Star Wars, right? He gonna see that when Darth Vader told Luke that it wasn't two daddies right there
but
saying
on
that.
the cool though,
That's bullshit.
Luke did have two dads.
That nigga had one daddy.
He had a real dad, right?
Darth Vader.
But the dad
That
that
who
raised him.
His
Yeah.
stepdaddy. His stepfather.
Yeah.
Now let's
They
get that
weren't in the same room
understood.
together.
Let's get that
It's
understood.
not like Darth Vader and stepdaddy was going to
Kicking
sleep
it.
in the same room at
Right.
night.
Because
you know what I'm saying?
one dad feeds him and then the other dad feeds him. And what's so crazy is like they're raising a boy. And like the boy is seeing he coming home. He might even be homeschooled. Who knows?
Bro, listen.
But it's like they raising a boy to think that's okay. I mean, it's okay.
Look, a
I mean,
4-year-old little boy, right, sitting back, looking at this scene. Luke, I am your father. He like, yeah. And this is a 4-year-old's mind. Yeah, you are my dad. Luke, I am your father. That nigga my daddy. You, my mama. No, that's where your mom should be. Instead, they like, Luke, I am your father. No, Luke, I am your father. Confusing the shit out of this little boy. Now, this little boy in this situation will grow up thinking, guess what? It's cool. Hey, I can have a boyfriend or a girlfriend. It doesn't even matter.
But I think
Know
the
what I'm
whole
saying?
deeper
At
the-
4 years old, bro. That's
I think
bullshit.
the deeper issue of it is it blurs the lines. It makes everything gray between, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even, okay, if you look at the whole concept between, like, okay, as a child, you need to know, you need structure.
You need to know what's right and what's wrong.
Right and wrong.
And I'm not saying, you know what? I'm going ahead and say it. From my values and what I'm brought up, that is wrong.
Listen,
That's just what it is. Like,
Listen, check
it
this
just
out.
got legal, so therefore, other people thought it was wrong too.
check this out. All right, we talking about the little boy in this commercial. Let's just use that as an example, right? So this little kid in this commercial, Dad, where the babies come from? Son,
Like at a certain
a
age,
man has to lay with a woman to make a baby.
and then he's
He's gonna
thinking
say-
like, where's the woman at? Where's the woman at?
So which one of y'all had me?
Oh, you're adopted.
Oh,
Yeah. And see, that's the whole thing. You have to get, kids need structure. And to understand the structure, you have to take it like, okay, when you get to separating out, okay, like it could be, you could have a mother and a mother, you could have a mother and a father, or you could have a father and a father. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, even the emojis on text got motherfucking men with a kid or 2 kids, or women and women with a kid and 2 kids. Even the emojis on that motherfucker got it, bro. But one thing the emojis don't have is a black family.
imagery.
The emojis.
What's that?
Like little,
Exactly. I'm like, you, bro. Like,
man, y'all don't know what emojis are.
I mean,
The characters people be texting with all the little
I
different
don't
type
do
of
that.
characters.
I don't do that.
Like a smiley face?
Yeah, that's
Oh.
an emoji.
Emoji.
But now like emojis come with
Like,
like
put the liquor down. Like, wait a minute, you niggas doing too much. But see, this
It's
is
a
the
lot
same
of
shit.
shit.
Out there was fucking
Look.
with emojis and didn't even know it.
This is the
niggas
same
fucking
shit.
with emojis, bro.
I don't fuck with emojis.
But on the cool,
But look,
like
the craziest
the only
thing-
time I fuck with emojis is when I send them to my lady.
Yeah, that's
So,
all I'm about to
like-
say.
So you're an emotional emoji sender.
Nah, nigga.
You just said you only send it to your woman.
When I'm
Don't you
at
have
work-
emotional feelings right
when
there?
I'm at
so
work-
you're an emotional emoji sender.
The only time I send my emojis
Is when you showing emotion.
is my sexual emotions.
So you're an emotional emoji.
I'm a
sender.
sexual emotion emoji. There we go. Get it right now. Let's get it right. I send her the eggplant.
Look.
Yes, I do.
Now,
yes, I
listen,
do.
Listen, now this is what you sound like to me. You sound like the nigga that been watching Campbell's commercial like that your whole damn life. You kind of weird, sending smiley face and shit when you could just say, "Hey, that shit made me smile."
No.
y'all
I
don't-
send my words.
It's
No, I send words, but under my words,
You
I put
add a
a
little smiley
no.
face.
I put a picture for each word.
you trying to be cute. See, that's what that little boy's gonna grow up to want to be.
No, but I
He
got a
gonna wanna be
lady.
cute.
I got a lady.
But you're handsome.
I got a lady. He
You
got
wanna-
two daddies. I got a dad and a mama that
So-
live together.
so is it
I don't
more-
got two
listen,
daddies that live together.
All right. So is it more handsome as a man, more masculine, to tell your woman like, "You make me feel good"? But
Then
to send
send an emoji.
Send her 3 emojis. That say,
I understand what you're saying,
that's-
right?
no,
I
that's
do.
bullshit.
But if you listen to what I said I would say everything first
But
So why do you need the pictures?
But hold on, I like when
because it makes her smile.
I like the question.
It's like
because-
sending flowers to her.
No.
Why you gotta send flowers?
When you can send a picture, smiling with some flowers.
No,
that mean
why
that?
you gotta send the flowers when you can just talk to her and just dick it down right then and there? You know what I'm saying? She likes flowers. It's not for you. It's not for you. The flowers are for her.
Let me ask you this.
But
When you got with your girl, when you pulled your girl, when you got her, you reeled her in, right?
Right.
The emojis even exist?
No.
Exactly. You don't even need them hoes, man.
I never said I did.
Like with Campbell's don't need that bullshit commercial. 'Cause they're
Exactly.
the #1 seller of soups and shit in the world.
So why would they think like they need to
appease.
to put gay interaction
Because
in the
it's a-
household
listen.
to sell to gays?
Listen, bro.
So
You don't think the LGBT community
But
was
I'm
already
listen.
eating Campbell?
Exactly. So they didn't even need that. That's
You don't
bullshit.
think-
You know what I'm saying? That's some
at the
bullshit.
end of the day,
They
it's
ex-
all good business.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
I
You
understand.
had to win the first concept when you put out something in business. You had to consider your audience.
Like I understand good business, right?
But do you think
But-
their audience is
but-
more gay or straight?
But the whole fact of the matter is, you had to look at it from the long term. Campbell's been advertising to the heterosexual population
and gays
since
too.
they've been in production.
Okay.
And gays buy it
But
too.
on
But
Land's
not,
note,
but
though.
not under the
Not
influence
like-
of their own commercial.
But just now it's like, oh, we got our own Campbell's commercial now.
Okay, but
That's
check this out.
bullshit.
Check
It's
this out.
business.
But
You
check
was
this
gonna
out.
get it anyway.
But check this out though. Check this
But
out.
when
Check
you
this
get
out.
sick, you was gonna get the
But
Campbell's anyway.
on Lance
I understand.
thought right
I
there,
understand.
right?
Who is
He
that?
said-
Lance? You talking about Rashad?
Rashad, my bad. I'm on this house wine right now, man. I'm tripping, making names up and shit. But on Rashad's point of view, what he's talking about is like,
I understand the point.
he said
It's
they're
about
trying
money.
to appeal to them, right? Like, oh, and like you said, oh, we got our own commercial. What about the first time a black person had their commercial on the thing? You think white folks wasn't saying the same shit we saying about the LGBT community right now?
Well, listen.
Talking about you don't need to bring that into my house. Or okay, I can take it even recent earlier when they start putting interracial commercials on TV.
True.
I was even like, damn.
But listen, interracial commercials is different because that's a thing of skin tone. You know what I'm
Me-
saying? It's different when you showing my kid at an early fucking age all day long because my kid been sitting here watching TV because it's the weekend, so they done seen this Campbell's commercial 12 fucking times. It's different than
They don't play it that much though.
I'm just saying it's different than me seeing a black and white couple, male and female on TV, you know what I'm saying, and my kids seeing that, then my kids sitting here like, man, why on that last commercial that boy had 2 daddies?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Now my kid's mind is on some shit that like at a certain age it shouldn't even be on yet. You get what I mean? Like don't expose my kid to something that like I don't want to expose them to yet. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, I get it, and that's
Basically, what you're saying is like in presenting the abnormality in such, you know, prevalent fashion, you making it difficult for me to raise my kids in the fashion that I see fit for them to be
There
raised.
you go. There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Don't like bro, you gotta understand, like, even if your kid was just to ask you like, why this little boy has 2 daddies, right? You gotta understand that right there now is
Conversation too
it's
early.
sexuality. You get what I'm saying? He has this because
All right, but I have something to say.
you get what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And then on that point, bro, I want to make cause it's true. It was a little white boy at the age of probably like 8 or so. Felt like he was a girl, and his parents treated him like a girl. He got long hair, just looked like he didn't skirt stuff, but like, and like it's taking hormones. Started early.
And his parents are participating in this.
Started early. You know what I'm saying? Like before puberty was even thought about, really, probably. They started early because this boy felt like a girl.
But see, here's the thing: there's probably
His parents
psychological,
participating in it.
there's probably psychological issues causing their parents to interact in there because they probably feel convicted about some things that they did
There
while
you
they
go.
was young, and so they feel like whatever they did contributed to his mind or his sexuality being compromised. That's probably where that's coming from. That's why you would get a parent that would be so willing to put their children on hormones.
Come on,
Really?
bro. You gonna put your you see, all right,
What are
look,
you
look,
thinking?
you see your son playing with your daughter, right? And you like, damn, that boy sure to be playing with them dolls, you know what I'm saying? But you such a real nigga that you always with your partners and you ain't never bought the boy no G.I. Joes and no bullshit like that to play with, you know what I'm saying? Now you come home, baby mama got the kids playing dress up. You get what I'm saying? Like, no, where's the structure? Where's the structure and the role? You get what I mean? The man role in the in this picture.
And,
You get what I
and I
mean?
just want to put out to our viewers, when you said buy G.I. Joe, it's not even about buying anything.
That was just an example.
Right.
Yeah, that was just an example.
It's more like showing him the ways of a man, like
Right,
showing
right.
him what he is about to become.
Right, there you go.
You know what I'm saying? Because that.
let's say if you
But
got
I mean, even if we take it back to the first century, man, you know what I'm saying? Like the original house, the original structure of the home, you had the woman, and she was gonna do what? Probably clean. You know what I'm saying?
Clean,
Not
cook the
clean.
meat.
You know what I'm saying?
take
and the
care of
daughter's
the
gonna
kids.
stay there. Whereas the young
at a certain
men,
age.
they gonna come out to the field. They gonna post up,
he
and
gonna
they
learn
gonna watch
how to
the older
hunt.
men do
There
their
you,
thing.
There you
see
go.
what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Now, let's say if you have a young man and let's say his daddy ain't around. Let's say he don't got no uncles. His mama only got sisters, and his mom only had girls and him, right? So this little boy, his whole life is raised around nothing but women.
Example, the
Would-
nigga,
would-
the nigga from Love and
Now,
Hip
would this
Hop.
little boy be gay? Not necessarily. Now, if his mama felt like, well, shit, I got all girls, so I just used to dress him up and put makeup on him and stuff since he was a kid.
But
so
how
he could
does
just, so he
how
could
does
just
a-
play with the girls.
how does a woman
now,
think like
I'm
that?
just
How
saying,
does- how
I'm just
does- how
saying
do you-
now this little boy is like, well, shit,
It's
since
okay.
since I was a kid, my mama dressed me up like a girl, so shit, I always grew up like shit. I'm a girl too, so
Yeah.
that's why I do this.
But see, just
It's-
like-
you get what I mean?
Just like with a man, you gonna see something and be like, you gonna see him be like, you know,
my boy needs some
that's
fucking push-ups
you know,
or something. in his
Yeah,
life,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? Like he fall down and start crying. You like, look, you know, hey, hold your breath. You gonna give that little nigga something
Man,
to do.
This is what
to take his mind
This is what
off
I
of
tell my little dude, right? Like he be getting upset when somebody tell him no or whatever or something like that. Or like, I'm not saying like he act out, but he hangs his head low or something like that. Every time I see him with his head down looking at the ground, I tell him drop down, give me push up. I said, we don't look at the ground around here. I said, there's nothing on the ground for you to look at. There's nothing down there for you. I said, where are you trying to go? I said, you trying to go up or down? I said, how you gonna go up if you looking down? I said, it makes no sense, man.
Now
that's what a young
that's
man-
teaching. The teaching of being a man. You get what I'm saying? Now, let's say if you had that same kid and his mom was just like, oh boy, go in there and play with your sister now. You get what I'm saying? Now he going in there, it's Barbie dolls, it's pink.
But even worse,
what y'all
even
doing
worse, he go in
here?
there with his sister, and then what's his sister gonna do? Gonna give him a hug and pat on him.
Now the only
have a
attention
tea party
the only
with 'em.
attention he knows is a woman's bond.
You know what I'm saying? Now he comfortable with it. He looking for that sensitivity.
Okay,
you know
I
what I'm
used to
saying?
always go out there and play with my
Okay,
sister.
okay. Check this out. Check this out. Okay. My lady, right, has 3 brothers, and she's the only sister, and she's the youngest. But it didn't turn out like that on the vice versa. You know why? Because
I'm missing what you saying vice versa. Like all her brothers gay or something? What the fuck are you saying?
what I'm saying is like how you said a woman has all daughters and has 1 son.
Oh, okay,
So she
okay.
dress her,
Got you.
you know what I'm saying?
Got you.
But when there's all boys and there's a one girl,
So your girl grew up more as a tomboy.
no,
She grew up as a girly girl. Because her mom, that was the only girl she had.
that and the brothers, I also feel like they treating her like a girl. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even though they might like
Right.
fight with,
Yeah.
cause my little girl was crazy. My little girl is always trying to beat up on my son. Always. That should be funny. man. I just let her.
let's say if your lady brothers would have like taught her how to throw the football, throw the baseball, taught her how to cross over and hoop and shit, she'd have been more like a tomboy. She'd have been an athlete. She'd have been more like that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of her mom like, you know, this my only girl. Her brothers
why?
treating her like a girl.
But
you
why?
get what I'm saying? It's still destruction.
Why?
So what you mean why?
Why would your mind tell you to treat her that way? You know what I'm saying? Why would your mind tell her to make a difference between her and the little boy down the street to come and play the ball? Why wouldn't you have her be the center? Why would you have her on the side cheerleading instead? We condition.
That's
that.
exactly what I'm saying.
you
Like,
Like my sister.
It's almost
my sister never came out there and played
double
football.
standard.
No, my sister be like,
You know.
what you finna go do? I'm finna go play football. Oh, can we come out there? Yeah, stand on the sideline.
Yeah, you
That's
can
it,
stand on the
motherfucker.
side,
You
yeah.
ain't finna, you know what I mean?
You cheer.
But don't get me wrong, like I don't know females who was out there like, you know what I'm saying, playing football and being rough. Even though they was girly girls, you know what I'm saying, they still was rough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I like a girl to play, play
So
some
that
Black Ops
raises a
or
question
something.
in my mind.
You don't
though.
like a girl to play no Black Ops with you or no Modern Warfare, get you on the video game. That wouldn't be cool. Just
Yeah.
But hold on. I got a question.
Go ahead.
So you just made a point that caused me to think about something. Okay, so you said that you knew girly girls that got out there and played the rough game of football with the young men, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they grew up to be prom dates that went on and wore dresses to their prom.
Cheerleaders.
You know what I'm
ran
saying?
track,
But
this
they
type
did
of
that.
thing.
So should it be a red flag or concern if a young man take interest in something that we consider feminine at a young age?
Yes, because it's a difference.
What's the difference?
Because a young lady, like let's say if a young lady likes to get out there and run around with the boys, play sports, she might grow up to be a cheerleader. She might grow up to be a basketball player. She might grow up to run track. You know what I'm saying? Softball, baseball. You know what I mean? They have athletic women, tennis. You get what I'm saying? Now, if you get a little boy and he's playing with Barbie dolls, what goals are you seeing him?
You might want to be a hairstylist.
Or designer?
Okay. So he ain't out here.
Wants to be a cook or a
But
chef.
he ain't out here with the
What
the fellas
about
like,
if
let
he
me
got
cut y'all hair.
what about if he got an easy bake oven and he want to be a chef?
Listen, when I grew up, we had an easy bake oven. It was my sisters. They would cook some shit, I would eat it.
No, see, I'm not talking about that.
I'm just giving you an example. You know what I'm saying? When I was growing up, my sisters and my auntie, Cause I grew up with my auntie a lot. You know what I'm saying? When they be playing with Barbie dolls and shit, but these are my only siblings. I didn't have brothers, you know what I mean? These are my only siblings. Would I be sitting in the room playing with them? Yeah. Would I be playing with Barbie dolls? Hell no, cause Barbie over here bent over fucking lying old nigga from the Thundercats. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm doing. I'm not playing with no fucking dolls, nigga. I wanna go go outside. I'm going to the creek and shit by myself. You get what I'm saying?
And you know one fucking thing about the dolls though, bro? Ken got the same thing Barbie got.
No, cause Ken got a little hump. Ken got a little hump in the front. Barbie got like a little.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't.
I got boys, so I don't get dogs.
I mean, I got a girl, but like,
Listen,
I mean, she into
man.
like Dr. Listen.
Listen.
I don't even, bro. I don't buy her nothing with white folks on it. I don't even buy her that Frozen shit, bro.
Listen,
I
bro.
don't.
Listen.
Close thing to white, she get
Listen.
Minnie Mouse, nigga.
Lion killed Ken 100 times. Him, Panthro, ran the nigga over with the little thing. I had all that shit. The Transformers joined Lion on them, beat Ken up a whole bunch of times. Ken been tortured, burnt up. That's how I know. They had even got to a point where, like at first, the Ken doll just had like a hump in the front where the dick should be, like with no balls, that type of shit. But they had got to a point where the Ken doll actually, like if you took the nigga clothes off, the nigga had like, it was like the structure of drawers and shit. Like you see like how drawers was made, you have that on there instead of the little hump in the front. But I remember when I was
So like he got a little moose nose.
yeah, when I was young though, I remember when my auntie would change their clothes and shit. Ken had a little hump and shit. And like I said, I burnt the nigga up and shit before, so the nigga had humps and shit. You know what I'm saying? Barbie had a little.
Hey, bro, remember for Toy
Barbie had a
Story?
little V,
The little nigga that was torturing all the toys.
Yeah.
That nigga AP over here, man.
Bro, listen, Thundercat shit burnt that nigga up, man. Fuck Ken, nigga. Fuck Barbie. We don't give a fuck about that shit, nigga.
But I have no, I have no problem with nobody being gay.
I don't, bro. Like I
or
said,
want to be transsexual,
like I
but
said that in
I
the
don't
beginning.
feel like that's not a normal way of life. Cause everybody that I've heard say like,
See, like, if
I
you-
didn't choose this way of
See,
life.
but if you say
I
that-
didn't ask for this.
But if you say
Like
that,
shit.
like that, some people take offense to that. You saying it's not a normal way of life, cause like for them it is. You know what I mean?
But no, this is the whole thing about it. Is what's
It's
natural.
like I'm like
What-
don't
the whole
put it in my
concept.
kid's face.
The whole concept of the earth, the whole concept behind the earth
It's
is
to
to reproduce.
Yeah, keep going.
So
Yeah.
if the concept behind Earth is to reproduce, then the only the strongest survive. The only thing that's gonna survive is the thing that's working. So if that ain't working, then you know what I'm saying.
That
And this
has
is
to
working.
work.
That's fixing to die out.
So,
Now, that shit ain't
so what
not
I've been
working.
saying every show, bro,
Listen.
they're trying to dim the population. They tried it with they tried it with polio. They tried it with AIDS. They tried it with Ebola.
Bro, listen.
But now, bro,
Right now,
how do
listen.
you stop
right
people
now,
from having
right now,
kids?
let's say if
but not
let's say
fucking
if
each other?
World War III broke out right now, right, and the human population went to the brink of extinction, right, and let's say if it's only like 1,500 people left in the whole fucking world, right, you know what I'm saying? You think motherfuckers gonna be worried about who gay? And it's
gay?
only
No.
1,500 people. No, we're gonna be worried about how to eat. Let's build a civilization, and in order to build that civilization,
We need
guess
to
what
make
we're gonna
more
need?
people.
We're gonna need make
So,
more
'cause
people.
guess what?
I don't care if you like niggas or not. You fix the fuck this.
Exactly. Now, 100 years, 200 years might pass. Now we got like 1 million people in this bitch. Now motherfuckers got the leisure time of being gay and all that other bullshit. But when it comes down to basic survival, you know what I'm saying? The Holy Trinity, man, child, and man, woman, and son. You know what I'm saying? The Father, the Son, it's no Holy Spirit. The Father, the Son, and the woman. That's the Holy Trinity, bro. The Holy Trinity, bro. And the Son really represents the child. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The Holy Trinity, bro.
I really feel you on that, man.
I'm just saying, come on, bro. If it was nothing, right now, if let's
I got a
say,
picture of that right
let's
there.
say right now, if every heterosexual person in the world, bam, poof, and was gone from the face of the earth, right? How long do you think civilization is gonna last? Until the youngest person gets old and die, bro. Civilization is gone. Gone, unless they figure out some way to just reproduce kids. You know what I'm saying?
They have, bro.
Some Matrix type shit.
There you go.
Bro,
you know what I'm
cause
saying?
All
That's,
you
that's the
gotta
only
do
way.
is just find.
Okay, so now,
and
if
then
you
go
get
to a sperm bank.
okay, look, There you go, the Holy Trinity. Now, so if you get to that point, how
Have
many?
you ever heard of chakras?
Yeah. If you get to that point where we only creating kids, so now how many authentic people are gonna be in the world? None, bro. Everybody's gonna be a created person from a test tube. That means the society's gonna get to a point where, well, I want my kid to be 6'4", play basketball, have green eyes, you know what I'm saying? I want him to have this build. Come on, bro. Now we playing God? Come on, bro. It's just natural order of it. It's natural order, bro. If I got 2 boy dogs, I'll never have some puppies.
Never.
You know what I'm saying?
Stop this
If I got 2 girl dogs, I'll never have some puppies.
Them dogs can get mad. Territory can switch 12 different ways. Ain't no puppies visit
You know what
coming.
I'm saying? Now, if I got a girl pit bull in the backyard, that boy Chihuahua, he might go fuck something. You never know, he might stick something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just square business. Matter of fact, I got a Mexican homeboy. Shout out to the little homie Tito. On the next street over, he got 2 boy pits, right? Guess what them niggas do all day? Damn near kill each other all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? I just bred with him and now he got a girl puppy over there. I bet them boys cooled out. It's a girl over there. Now nigga chill. One of us gotta show dominance. You know what I'm saying? Now we have a structure. You know what I'm saying? Because now we have a foundation built to where we can reproduce. That's how the animal population thinks. Gotta understand, people, we come from animals too, bro. That's just natural balance. Now, like I said in the beginning, hey, if you do what you do. You like to lick pussy and you got a pussy too, do your thing. You like to play swords, play swords. That's your business. You know what I'm saying? Dude, you don't have to expose it to my kid. Let my kid make their own decision at the appropriate time in their life. You know what I'm saying? Let my kid be comfortable in their own skin. Let them grow up first. Let my kid grow up first with a good education before they decide to be like, I'm ready to be sexually active because on Empire, I seen niggas suck some dick, so I want to do it now.
And you
No, what the fuck?
You see what I'm saying? Like real shit like that.
So what have we learned from this to just really wrap this up? Like, what have we learned from this?
That Campbell's commercial was bullshit. And they trying to expose our children to shit, you know what I'm saying, at ages that are too young, you know what I'm saying? And they taking away the parenting, right? If your kids sit and watch TV all day, they can grow up. You know what I'm saying? Without your help, without parenting, but what type of mind? But what type of mind is your kid gonna have? Yeah. Without that structure and foundation. Hey man, listen. This is what I'm really getting at, man. No matter what your sexuality is, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a foundation you have to build for a family in order to have structure. You know what I'm saying? It's not a necessary fact that if 2 gay men raise a little boy, that little boy will be gay with the right foundation, you know what I'm saying? But sit down and talk to your kids, man. Discuss the world with your kids, because if you don't, the TV, they friends just watching the TV, it'll teach your kid in a way and too fast for you, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, point blank period, it take a man and a woman to make a baby. I mean, at the end of the day, there's no other way.
It takes a male and a female to make a baby, period.
It does, and I agree with y'all both. I really do.
If you let science and shit, all I need is a nigga sperm, and nigga, I can stick that shit in any bitch. That's it, you know what I mean? But, like we always say about this time, man, we appreciate everything, everybody's comments, we appreciate y'all views, good or bad comments, like always, you know what I'm saying? I see since the last time we got bad comments, ain't nobody bad commented on it, but we appreciate that too. But, yeah, we're gonna keep checking y'all comments out, man. Like we said before, sometimes you might hear your name or something out there. And we still got a lot of stuff coming, a lot of good networking. The barbecue still coming, man, to be announced. We got y'all coming, man. We got y'all. We about to do a lot of big things. 2016 coming in soon.
They been saying that shit for about a year now.
Go Ben Carson.
Man. Hey, I want to give a special thanks to the homie Rashad coming out. Rashad,
man.
God.
Rashad, God, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Man. I appreciate y'all having me, man. I appreciate y'all having me out.
You know what I'm saying? Come by anytime, man. You know what I'm saying? Come visit the Holy Trinity. You know what I'm saying? It's the God is generous, and there's a spirit in here. You know?
Man, it's not no fucking spirit in here. What are you talking about? Do not bring that type of stuff in my house. That old weird superstition type shit. No, there's no spirits in here, bro.
I'm not superstitious.
Listen, when you die, you dead. Tell me somebody that told you different. Cause he died and came back.
You wanna know who told me?
Who?
Nobody.
Exactly.
But hey, man, this is Slim, man.
Hey, Peter
And
God,
I'll
man.
stay on it, and I will be on it, and shit. Hey, hope you here for the long ride, and I appreciate it, homies.
Yeah, that's that.